So today I will to talk about coronavirus and what my family do while quarantine. We talk about coronavirus. So you know that this is so dangerous and disturb our daily activity. What is coronavirus? Coronavirus, or we call it now COVID-19, is an infection disease caused by one animal into the human and spread again into the another people. Most people infected this virus of COVID-19 will experience moderate respiratory and recovery without requiring special treatment. This disease will attack serious by older people and underlying medical problems like cardiovascular, diabetes, chronic respiratory disease, and cancer are more likely to develop this serious illness. The best way to prevent this slow transmission is be well informed about the COVID-19 virus, the disease it causes, and how to spread. Protect yourself and others from infection by washing your hands or using an alcohol-based rub frequently and not touching your face. The COVID-19 virus spread primarily through droplets of saliva or discharge from the nose when an infected person coughs or sneezes. So it's important that you also practice respiratory etiquette, example by coughing into a flex elbow. The government of Indonesia suggests the public how to avoid this virus from our life. First is washing your hand anytime after you touching things, and second is don't touch your face before you lay the sanitizer in your hand. Third, don't make a contact in around you because we don't know if they have the virus on their body. And four, stay at home while this virus ongoing. And five, do social distancing and make sure you are stay at home and stay safe. And six, don't do panic buying while this virus because it can cause our economic are down and the cost will be expensive because they are limited to search the things. And we just follow the government to stay at home for the spare its stop. These times the situation being worse because the virus spread in the world, in the whole world. There are many impacts from this epidemic such as economy, education, politics, and etc. For example, the government do lockdown in every district to prevent the virus, so that's why we do a quarantine at home. Me, as a student, feeling not good while this quarantine because it will be less social from my friends and felt bored sometimes. It's so hard to do when our lecture sends the assignment in the same times and the same deadline. For the next is I would like to tell about me and my family do while quarantine time. First is about my college. There is many ways to do my college, such as there is psychology, classroom, Zoom, and e-learning from Uniksa. assignment and give us the deadline with the topic. Sometimes I feel so confused when my lecturer gives us assignment with a different platform. I have not many activity because I just stay at home for a long time and I don't know when will be stopped. Sleep until afternoon and have lunch and do my homework and it's do over and over again. I just sleep until afternoon and have lunch. After that I do my homework and that I do over and over again. But sometimes when I felt bored, I'm cook with my sister. I really miss my friends, campus, and my daily activity, and I feel so less with my social activity and I feel bad with the situation. I cannot do anything because I can go anywhere and I just can check my phone, my email, and watch some movie when I felt bored and learn the next material for next meeting. So next about my family, especially my older sisters, because she work at pariwisata company, she still go to work because she must to stay to study the statistic about pariwisata in Bali, and she must send email for her boss in Japan, not just go to work. The bad impact she got while lockdown is the company profit is down because she worked at Denpasar. That's why my mom so afraid for her situation. Next is my old sister. She's same with my older sister because she's work at bank and she's go to work at morning until evening. The bad impact that she get is must to serve the customer more carefully, and when she go to home, she's take shower and without meet her doctor. And next is my mother. About my mother, she's a teacher in primary school. She must give homework by social media, but she's too old to access the platform. For her, it's too difficult to access. About my father, because he is a pensioner, she's just ADHD. And the last is my father, because he is a pensioner, he just stay at home, but sometimes he went to the traditional market to buy some food for us. And next, I will show you my daily activity while quarantine time.